We have the power of memes behind us. Surely, we shall attain victory. Huh, this should be interesting. We taught Dragons and Murlocs how to read. Well, not really, but we had a blast with this deck. So, we combined Dragons and Murlocs and Librams all into one deck. This deck plays out pretty straightforward, with your Aldor attendants being the only way to discount your Librams of Wisdom and Libram of Justice. The MVP of this deck was Skyfin, so you can either use it as a board refill after an early board clear, or that last little bit of Murloc pressure needed to help overwhelm the opponent. And with 8 dragons in our deck, including Scale Lord to make our Murlocs even more difficult to remove, Skyfin was pretty much always active. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. We don't want any of this garbage in our opening hand. Or it's garbage right now. Toxfin, useful later. Imprisoned Sungill, Mermy, Aldor Attendant. Yeah, thank you. Okay. All of our other 1-drops were great there. I don't really want to just drop out a Toxfin without getting value, especially against Priest who are gonna have big minions. If we had a hand of a doll, it would have been worth considering though. Gosh. Are we gonna just drop a Murloc War Leader so we can penance it next turn? Is that what we have to do? It might be, unless we top deck something useful. Libram of Wisdom? Nope, that's not worth it. 2 mana, full cost. Let's not do that. I mean, admittedly, he can just penance here. If he doesn't, however, we can Felfin Navigator and get ourselves a nice, healthy War Leader. Alright. Questionable, but they do have a fair number of buffs they run. Apotheosis, things like that. Penance. Alright, we have the board. Now let's just hope, so Holy Nova doesn't clear this. It does do a lot. We end up with a 3-1 and a 4-2. But... okay... so our Toxfin... this has potential to be massive, but right now... we can just do a lot more with this. Alright, we have a full board. Let's put this up to 4 health as well. We have sticky minions. And none of them die to Shadow Word Ruin or Shadow Word Death. Renew gives him perfect answers. What's the perfect answer here? Holy Nova helps him, doesn't stop us though. We still get to push 12 damage if he Holy Novas. 12, 13 actually. 14.
Thy blood be born again.
Okay. If I need the board space, which I might, just to drop a big ol' whelp, I can run in my little 1/1 Silverhand Recruit. Yes. We miss 1 face damage for a 5/5 body on board and card draw. Never mind. We're gonna Toxfin that. Ah. Okay. So I was gonna run in. He might have healed a fair bit. Toxfin against a Priest and a Sticky Mermy might actually be really good for taking out, just setting up some filters. Thank you very much. That helps a great deal. Yes. So certain terminology, certain racial and sexual terminology is not acceptable. So, if he plays Sethic Veilweaver, we want Murmy on the board.
I cannot wait to read this.
He turned to Sethic Veilweaver. Okay, yeah. Into turn 3 Apotheosis is a broken powerful play. Huh. Never mind. But since he wasn't able to do that, we're good. And now we can Murmy. Okay, so he's got almost as many cards as I do from my deck. Coin doesn't allow us to do anything fun or special, so... And we want to save Toxfin until we have a target we want to use it on. But next turn we could coin Skyfin. Get some amazing value.
Count your blessings, mates.
Stole my Libram of Wisdom. Honk. But we don't actually have any Libram stuff. Okay. So, to remove that, which I do want to do, unless we get a charge bluegill. Yeah. Do this. Next turn, we can actually, if these survive, Scale Lord. Oh, we have Skyfin is 0 cost right now. Still, Skylord might actually be better. Okay, and then he Libram of Wisdoms. No, you're an idiot. Okay, good job. Thank you for being an idiot. So Scale Lord is no longer useful because it only protects 1. Let's go ahead and play the stickier minion. Shadow Madness would not allow him to steal our Murgurgle unless he Shadow Madnesses and penances it. Yeah. You got a lot of the fun stuff from our deck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go face with all the Murlocs. Almost all the Murlocs. Alright. Difficult to deal with this board. And by difficult, I thought impossible. But not impossible. What does he have? Yep. Annoying. Very annoying. And thank you. Still dead. Oh yeah. We taught Dragons and Murlocs how to read. Okay. Let's get some coffee going while we continue teaching Murlocs and Dragons to read. A fair number of the dragons already know how to read. There were some older expansion dragons that had... Actually, there was a bookworm in a previous expansion that was reading books. But I don't know how literate the rest of the dragons are. Woot. Yes. Fireworm, you might get along well with bookworm. But that's only in wild at the moment. So we could do a very full dragon Libram Paladin with in wild. That'd be actually decently powerful. But then all the decks in wild are just absurdly broken powerful compared to what we're facing here. Murloc Warleader on 3 with all these waking up. Oh wait, no. But they can't attack on turn 3 when they wake up. Play this out. The Dark Knight. No, indeed. Sadly, so Dragon Paladin has not generally been powerful enough to fight in the meta in Standard, and the Wild meta. I wonder if our opponent's just a straight up Murloc Paladin. Okay. I do want to do this just in case he plays something I want to kill off with Toxfin next turn. But I'm not going to play Toxfin. Next turn we can hero power Toxfin if we don't top deck something better. It'd be awesome if we got Cold Light Seer. That'd be amazing. But yes, coffee. Yep, just regular Murloc Paladin. But we have the power of memes behind us. Surely we shall attain victory. Nothing worth killing yet, and he can easily remove our war leader, and we don't actually get much damage out of it yet, so let's go for bronze. I mean, this is kind of difficult to deal with. None of those choices were particularly enticing. Okay, so we can utilize these 1/1s pretty effectively with Toxfin if he does Cold Light Seer. But I have to hope and pray he doesn't have Cold Light Seer. Because that makes things challenging. Alright. That needs to die. He's not... Well, no, the 4/4s are decently big. It doesn't line up terribly well. Gonna go ahead and take that out too. I hate the idea of giving him Murloc Prime, but he can't play it until 8, and hopefully we've stabilized a lot harder than he has by then. Next turn we can Skyfin to fill our board heavily with Murlocs. Okay. You would give me a Murloc? It's a garbage Murloc, sadly. But thank you. Alright. We kind of have the board. We didn't get our Aldor attendants, so sadly our Librams of Wisdom are full cost still. Not terribly enticing. But allows us to make some interesting trades if we need to. Sir Finley has made this Murloc board much more sophisticated with his monocle presence. Love it. Next. Yep. Honestly, we don't need Toxfin to deal with anything right now. I could be wrong about that, though. Well, no. He would have to buff their health to make us want to use Toxfin. So Bluegill Warrior takes that out. Let's continue controlling. Bluegill Warrior, Murloc Raider that we got from our opponent, and Cold Light Seer. I actually could keep a little bit more on board if I run Sir Finley in to this. Yeah. Is there a reason to hit this? Probably, but it doesn't feel like it's worth it. So we've controlled the board fairly well. If he does run Consecration, we're in a little bit of trouble. Because then he can clear, well, 3 of them. Okay. Uh-oh. Running low on... Shoot! Maybe not having coffee today. Running low on butane. I didn't refill. I thought I had enough for another day. Okay, Toxfin on Sir Finley kills that off. And then we can take value trades again. Toxfin is 1 mana, then we can big ol' whelp. We only have 1 mana left over, so let's get Aldor Attendant from this, yeah? Mermai's not bad either. Okay. Sir Finley, you served us well. Thank you for your sophisticated presence. Let's go ahead and take that out. Give him less options. He's running low on cards, low on resources. I don't think if we ever ignored his... He probably has better Murloc synergies, so if we ever ignored his board, that we'd be in a better spot of being able to finish him off faster. He could have Toxfin number 2. No, he hasn't played one. So yeah, he could take out my 5/5 if he has Toxfin. Yep, okay. Murloc War Leader. So that gives me 10 extra damage. And we've got 8, 13. We're 2 off lethal.
Should I?
Oh. Well, no, we don't have space for double Murlocs, but... So this is... With double Librams, let's recount. So 12 plus 6, 18, 23, yep. Die. The Dragons and Murlocs succeeded in taking out the Murloc. Because this has been the most interesting deck. And actually the best playing so far. We've had a 50% win rate. 2 of those were against Priest that we lost. And 2 that we won. Okay, excellent. Turn 1, turn 2. No, not Big Ol' Whelp. Our most expensive cards are 5 cost, so... Aldor into... we're probably gonna Murgurgle onto.
I cannot wait to read these.
If we top deck Libram... Well, no, we still play Aldor and Libram. Hand of a Doll onto would actually be great, though. Or not, because this died. Okay, yeah, Murgurgle. I don't think we Cold Light Seer just on Murgurgle. Corrosive Breath. Highlander, yeah. A fair number of them run it. Oh. I don't have a way to kill that. Shoot. So Cold Light Seer does survive 2 Phase Stalker. Alternative is Aldor Attendant and Hero Power, which is not very enticing for stats on the board against an Explosive Trap. Am I anticipating Explosive Trap? Freezing Trap? Something like that? If we're expecting Freezing Trap, then getting the Cold Light Oracle back, or Cold Light Seer back, is quite enticing. Okay. So let's test for Cold Light Seer. Okay, so it's explosive. Is explosive trap. Like, pretty much always that's explosive trap.
I cannot wait to read these.
We're gonna kill that. This 1/1 guy gets to sacrifice himself into the explosive trap. But there's a good chance we can trigger it next turn. Oh, we get to heal. Or no, we get to make a nice big board. Okay. Next turn, Fellfin Navigator makes our board more resilient. Very nice and aggressive. Okay. Sure. You killed the non-Murloc. Awesome. Ooh, Hand of a Doll too. Okay. That allows us to take that out with just this little guy. Nice. Oh, very nice. Next turn, our opponent may well be dead. Oh, by the way, I did find that game where I stole the Fist of Rodin. He was playing a tank decoy deck with Colossus and Big Bad Archmage. Okay. Yeah, actually, Big Bad Archmage. Not a bad idea. So, you were here yesterday for our mage with Blatant Decoy and Colossus, right? I think so. Okay, so this is 7 plus 6, 13 plus 8. So very dead. Okay. The Dragons Skyfin for the win. Dragons and Murlocs. Ah, very, very nice. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your perspective in the comments below. We release main videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, with short videos on other days. And if you want to see the experiments happening live, with the possibility of your comments showing up in a future video, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. You're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.